Your PlayStation 5 is not dead until you try this. Seriously, stop looking for replacement parts or for a replacement console before you've checked these things. A dead-looking PS5 is one of the most frustrating things because your brain is likely doing what so many others does instantly. That's it, it's gone. But here's the thing. A lot of PlayStation 5s that actually look dead are really just dealing with much smaller problems that are fixable. And the worst thing you could do is start throwing money at the problem before you even know what's going on. So let's try and troubleshoot this the way that a real repair technician would. First, completely disconnect the power. Not for 5 seconds, not just unplug and plug it back in. Hold the power button until you hear the second beep. Unplug everything and let your console sit for a full minute. I've even had people try to convince me that 5 to 15 minutes is what you should do. Maybe give that a shot. Sometimes your PlayStation 5 gets trapped in a bad power state that just needs a complete reset to get back online. Second, check the easiest thing that everybody ignores, the power source. I know this one sounds obvious, but just test another outlet. Test it without the surge protector or the UPC. I've seen people replace consoles that were completely fine because the thing that was actually protecting their console was the thing actually giving them the issues. Third, check your HDMI. Listen, I know what you're thinking, why would my HDMI cord matter? And it's the same thing with the power. Sometimes your console's actually powering on, but the handshake between the PlayStation 5 and your monitor just isn't really doing. And that's a technical term, isn't actually doing. So I always suggest try another cable. Try another TV entirely. Make sure you're using a 2.1 HDMI port and that the cable is as well. The whole trick with some of these is to eliminate the variables so that we know what's actually taking place. So if you've gotten this far, we know it wasn't a power reset issue. It's not an issue with the HDMI. So then the fourth thing to do is to listen. A lot of times your PlayStation 5 is going to tell you the problem it's actually having. A click, a beep, a loud fan trying to spin, no sound at all. All of those details actually matter. Fifth, try safe mode. Hold the power button until you hear the second beep, usually 7 to 10 seconds. If you get to the safe mode screen, your PlayStation 5 is not dead. It's telling you with that step that it still has a heartbeat. And the biggest problem I see most people make with their PlayStation 5 is they try to fix it before they actually diagnose it. You don't need random fixes. You need to know what actually failed. That's why I wrote the book, How to Fix Anything on Your PlayStation 5. It's a $9.99 ebook built around diagnosing your PlayStation 5 step by step so that you can actually know what's happening before you spend a single dollar on parts or repairs. And what's crazy good about this is it's built in order of operation, meaning one of the very first modules will help walk you through how to clean the dust out of your PlayStation 5. Then we move into the same types of power issues we just worked on. And then we work into deeper diagnostic criteria. Listen, not everybody needs this. Hopefully this video already helped you. But if you've already looked at 3 to 5 videos like this and you've not found the solution, you probably need this help. The link is in the bio and in the description down below. Also, comment, what happened to your PlayStation 5? Did it suddenly shut off? No power? Black screen or overheating? I want to see how many gamers are dealing with the same issues, because I'm David G with Techiano Labs, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.